This is Matrixlord 212, and I got a question for Doctor Who fans. Is Rory Williams adopted? Um, there's a lot of things going on that, Brian Williams, we know it's his father, and supposedly they had the genetic makeup to make it that they are related. But then again, there's things that keep coming up, like maybe they just threw the fob watch in there just to make fans go crazy. Maybe they have Rory as 2,000 years old to make fans go crazy. I mean, he's older than the Doctor, basically. I mean, he has all the memories, so he's probably like 2,031 years old. So, I mean, what the heck is going on with Rory? That's the question. Even Brian Williams has intelligence like a Time Lord. So, where is Rory's mother now? And to say that Rory's the master, well, why would he have to be the master? I don't think that he is the master, but he could be the master's son if he was adopted, or he could be another Time Lord. But the thing is, like, I mean, I think that maybe Stephen Moffat just wants to draw us crazy and speculate because, I mean, they keep throwing all these different things in there. Some of them may be absolutely nothing at all. We got the 1990s name badge, which could mean that he already keeps getting zapped by angels and he doesn't age because he was over 2,000 years old. And I know people are going to say, okay, he was in an Auton body and now he's human, but he still retains the memory. So technically, Rory is 2,031 years old. But there's got to be some explanation in Angels Take Manhattan about Rory. He's got to have some type of significance, some type of importance. Somehow he's got to be more than human or something. He's got to be somehow related to Time Lord or something. You can't just keep saying that, a TARDIS and someone could break the shielding and manipulate the DNA of the baby inside Amelia and make her a Time Lord. That just makes no sense. She's got to be. I mean, one of them's got to be a Time Lord. So we do see that I believe the Doctor gives a regeneration back to River to save her life, which, what is going on with the regeneration number? I mean, technically, if that's the case, the Doctor has none, right? Unless, of course, he has all River's other regenerations. So, I'm losing count with how many regenerations the Doctor should have. I mean, technically, if you don't count Stolen Earth and you don't count Let's Kill Hitler and you don't count Angels Take Manhattan, he should have two. But then if you do count Stolen Earth, he wasted one. So he has one left. And then if he gives it to River in Angels Take Manhattan, he has none. But then if you count Let's Kill Hitler, he may have like 10. So, I mean, what a headache, really, right? Oh, man. How many regenerations does the Doctor have left now? I mean, what's going on with River's song? Why, I'm hearing all these things that nobody remembers who the Doctor's going to be. Her sentence is going to be erased, and she's not going to be in jail anymore. And of course, she's going to become Professor Song. So, and then she'll just bump into him in the library. But I mean, what the heck is going on? And I mean, why do we continually have this notion in Moffat's era that the Doctor keeps meeting people out of order? Before it was with River, but now it's getting ridiculous. Like, he goes to the ponds in the wrong point in their time stream. I mean, now we may have a thing where Oswin was his companion, and then she ends up a Dalek. I mean, I just get a headache. I don't want to see no more backwards time. It's just getting confusing that way, I think. You should have kept it with River, but, hopefully Oswin gets saved from being a Dalek. Hopefully it isn't that she's his companion and then, boom, she's a Dalek. I mean, it would kind of cheapen it. So, and I still feel that somehow, some way, Amy and Rory and River will be part of the Fall of the 11th. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of Matt Smith's interview that he says, well, if anybody can bring the Ponds back, Moffat could because he's a genius writer. I don't know. But this is a Matrixlord rant on Doctor Who, basically. So, talking about Amy, Rory, and River. So, and the Doctor. So, let me know what you guys think. I don't think it's possible, technically, that Rory could be super, super good and then super, super evil and become the master. It would really suck. I think that they threw that thing in there with the drumming, that he's hearing these drums in his head. I think the fob watch, they threw that in there. But then technically you got to think, because Professor Yana was a pure good guy trying to help the whole entire community there, keeping out, that aggressive human race there that they were just trying to eat everybody. So technically, once he opened the fob watch, he was pure evil. So I don't know how they're going to do this. I don't think that they would do that to the fans, because the fans of Rory would be pissed off, and it would kind of cheapen his character. So I'm just waiting to see if they explain anything at all with Rory Williams, that he's adopted or something in Angels Take Manhattan. And that's it, basically. Have a great day.